Through the Fire is a good song.
Like what is Stephanie Mills?
Wow, nobody got the respect for Stephanie Mills, Broadway singer, legend, R&B and soul singer. I just think they came out in a different era. I just think it's a different type of era. I just think that's the only thing that I feel like kind of throws their verse off.
Yeah.
I would have rather liked to see Shaka Khan verse somebody more in her era. Who would that be though? Would that be Patti LaBelle?
She did one.
But she did one with Gladys Knight. Who else would it be?
That's the thing I'm saying. I really don't feel like Shaka Khan's like Busta Rhymes. Who really gonna do it? Like who you got for that?
I'm gonna cheer for the underdog. I'm cheering for Stephanie. The hell with y'all. Because I like Stephanie. And I know more Stephanie music than I do Shaka Khan.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm the other way.
I know a lot of Shaka Khan hits. But there are other songs besides her hits that she got, which I respect for.
Well, that's a question in verses too.
But I know more of Stephanie Mills' songs, whether they were hits or not.
See, but that's the other thing that comes up in the verses. It's like, are we judging this on hits or the quality of music, record for record?
I don't know, because everybody be making their own opinion about it. The fans make their decision.
Yeah.
I don't really think that the powers of be that organize this really care. They making money off of this right now. True. So they just like the excitement. We practically market for them. Mm-hmm. They don't got to do much marketing, right? We do all of it for them. But I'm putting my money on Stephanie. I'm sorry. What's up, Robert? What's up, Tasha? What's up, Ingrid? So I don't know. I love Shaka Khan. She's a legend. I get it. Seriously, she is a legend. How many people re-sang her songs? I mean, and how many times? Because she's amazing. And that hair is amazing. Facts. But I'm gonna go for the underdog. I just be the only one to vote for Stephanie. I'm sorry.
Shaka Khan been my whole lady crush for years.
Really?
What?
You pressing on her?
What? Give me Shaka right now. That's my girlfriend. Like I take that.
Through the fire. Her voice is unique. I tell you that. Shaka Khan has a voice that no one has.
No. I had a summer jam on my too once, so I guess that's why it's like.
Really?
Shaka Khan got stuff in my heart. It wasn't even a moment. It was a moment for me. She probably didn't even know I was there.
I tell you one thing. She still looks the same though. She hasn't aged a bit.
You look like that in person.
Who do you think Anita Baker should go against?
That's who it should be.
Anita Baker and Shaka Khan?
That's the battle. That hit to hit, that's the battle.
Anita Baker and Shaka Khan. No, Stephanie? Yeah, disrespectful.
And Shaka and Anita both have unique voices. There's nobody else on the planet where you start hearing it.
Well, Toni Braxton is not that far off from Anita Baker.
True, but I don't think Toni got.
Now, I would never verse Toni against Anita Baker, though. That's two different eras right there.
Two different eras, but I was about to say, I don't think Toni got it for it. And I'm like, nah, Toni got it.
Toni got hits.
Toni got hits.
Lots.
Yeah, Toni got it. So.
What do you think? Toni Braxton versus Mary J. Blige?
That sounds fair.
Oh, that's a good one.
That sounds fair.
What do you think, Knowledge?
No, actually, I take that back.
No?
It's fair, icon level wise, but
I think Mary got more hits than Toni, right?
You start going in the bag, Toni gonna run out of steam. Like Mary can go for 3 hours solo.
Yeah, I think Mary has more records than Toni Braxton.
And she does go for 3 hours solo. You go to a Mary J. Blige concert, there don't be no opener.
She don't need one.
It'd be Mary.
And that's why she costs so much money.
Like, yeah.
I don't understand why y'all disrespecting my girl Stephanie like that.
Like you have to go Mary versus Mariah.
I got Mary all day.
I mean, I do too, but I'm just saying the number of it, like for them to be able to actually go back and forth.
But are we going on hits again, or are we going on singing skill set?
Two different types.
Mm-hmm.
You got an octave, and then you got.
Are we going on dance entertainment? Because Mary would kill on the dancing.
Yeah.
Mary would take that dancing, and she got her own choreography. Mary and Mariah just stands there, so I don't know. But I got anybody who's trying to battle Mary J. Blige. I don't care who it is. To be Jesus.
You know,
I got married all day, all day.
I give you that.
So our guest is here. She is live in the building.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? R&B singer who has been with the best of the best, who was trained by our sister, rest in peace, who she says is her mentor, Left Eye, who was an amazing artist at her time that we lost way, way, way too soon. Homegirl has a dope video for her single, which I really appreciate and like so much. Please give it up to my young lady friend, my new young lady friend, T.Melle in the building here.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hi. Where
Good.
are you at right now?
I'm in Philly.
Oh, okay. You're not so
I
far.
just touched down. So I'm like,
Oh, okay. So when you came up, you had a show or something? Where you coming from?
well, I'm coming from LA and I
Mhm.
had to record and stuff, and then I'm here and I'm on to Vegas and then back to Atlanta.
Oh, Vegas. I had never been to Vegas. I heard it's the bomb out there.
Yeah, I'm
No.
excited.
Yes,
I'm
sir. Come sit over here.
Mhm.
So how often have you gone to Vegas? Are you doing a show?
No, I'm actually going for a gathering with my team.
Okay.
Decided to meet there, but I'm just getting ready for the top of the year. Drop some new music, some dope visuals. So yeah,
Nice. I love your video, by the way, for your
thank
single.
you.
Please introduce the single to me.
It's called Work for It.
Work for it. Yo, that concept is so dope. It fits the song so well.
Thank you.
I
And you know,
mean,
I'm from Philly. I don't know if you know, I'm from Philly, so I love Rocky is a big thing for us, and boxing is a real like that's a part of like the Philly culture. So I wanted to
mhm.
incorporate that, and just the anything worth having is worth working for, and just make it sexy, fun, and make
Definitely. And I love the outfits in the video, the leotards, the bodysuits. I was like, she better work. I might have to copy that when I go skating. I might
so
have to
mission
use your
accomplished. Mission accomplished. I
yes,
appreciate that.
girl. I love it. I love it. The video concept for that song really, really is dope. It's really dope. And the song is dope. It's perfect for right now.
Thank you so much.
Especially for me. I was just telling everybody how I started working out for like a week and a half, and I gotta get up at 4 in the morning. I'm dying right now.
See, but you gotta keep on doing it. You gotta
So
keep on doing
now I got a new song to keep me motivated on the treadmill.
it. Add that to your playlist. Work for it.
Yes, right. That's right. So how'd you come up with the concept when you were writing that song? What was on your mind? Who was on your mind?
My brand is determination, empowerment, and survival. So that's always running through my head about just being determined, going hard, whatever it is you want. So when I heard the beat, it just automatically just was a thing. I wanted to do like a twerk song, but I wanted to have meaning behind it, or like a celebratory type of thing. Like working, you gotta celebrate with a little twerk song. Like, I know I do. Like I'm like, hey, I got that check, I got that show, I got that whatever it may be that I've been working hard for. So I try to make it fun but still motivational.
Right. Motivational. Yes. It's a great song. And it's a good motivational song because it can go two ways. You can be like, I gotta work for it, or he gotta work for it because he gotta know my worth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
A little bit of that too in here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you had the chance to work under Left Eye as she was your mentor.
Okay.
What was that like if you want to go back that deep into that? Because I know that time for you was painful and you went through so much during that time. And I just have to say, like, your story needs to go out there. I don't know if you thought about writing a book because
actually I have. I've
yes,
started. I just have to finish it. But yeah.
yeah, you being told that you're not gonna have the opportunity to walk again, and you're walking and twerking and dancing and boxing and all of that. Like God is good all the time.
All God. It's all God.
Please discuss your journey with us if you don't mind.
Well, to answer your first question about how was it working with Left Eye, it was very surreal because at the time I was super young. I was a kid, but I didn't grow up watching and listening to the radio, so I didn't really know the extent of how big TLC was. You know what I mean? And their time.
Really? You didn't
No,
grow up listening to the radio. How come?
my strict Christian.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't
household.
want you to be poison minded with all of this
Yes.
stuff. I
So,
understand it.
that's a whole nother story. But my my church kids know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So I was not listening to the radio. So with that being said, I wasn't really too much familiar with TLC, but it was a good thing because I fell in love and I loved her for her. It wasn't necessarily, I would see how people act towards her, but it was more so her.
It was more genuine because you really didn't know who she was. She was
Like,
another person with talent that can guide you and help you.
Exactly. So it was, she taught me so much. She's taught me, how to be smart in the industry, how it's kind of like school. Sometimes you're the new girl at school and everybody wants the new girl, and just so many things that she taught me. The most powerful thing she taught me was your mouth is powerful and be mindful of what you say out of your mouth. And at the time I didn't understand it, but I understand it now because this thing is very powerful. So I take that with me every day. And just being artistic and yourself, like that's the three big things I learned from her. So I mean, it was an honor working with her, and I take everything that she taught me with me through my music and my life as a young woman. You know what I mean? So it's cool.
Yeah, watching that video again, I'm going back to the video because it was amazing. I can see where her work inspired you because TLC was all about dancing, entertaining the audience. The videos was always on point. Yeah, that videos was always tight.
Yes.
Your video tells a story and it's very tight and it sticks to the song. So yeah, I could see where whatever she taught you, you really listened and followed through. So
well, I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. That means a lot, actually.
Yeah, you look like you had fun doing the video.
I did. It was so fun. Like the whole 23 hours of shooting it. It was like, I was like, we done? It was like, tired. You're not tired? I'm like, no.
Because you had so much fun. Absolutely. Tell everyone where we can get your music. I saw you can get it everywhere. Where can we
it's
get
everywhere. Like I said,
you got an LP, you got an album,
I have
you got a mixtape.
I have an EP that I dropped early this year. No, I'm sorry. Last December. It went #1 on iTunes the first week. So make sure you check it out. It's called Dedicated. So it's really just like an intro. It's my first EP ever. So it's the introduction to me, to the world, and just kind of my struggle, what I've been through, where I'm at, who I am. And that's everywhere. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, it's on Amazon Music, it's everywhere. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's called Dedicated, T.Melle.
And that's the EP, right?
Yes.
And how long did it take you to work on the EP?
The EP was a minute. It was like a 2.5, 3 years in the making. I was going through real life stuff. Like I'm not one of them people that kind of sugarcoat stuff. So I was going through a lot of real life stuff. And I was kind of in the studio, dealing with real life stuff in the studio. You know what I mean? Off and on in the studio and dealing with life. So it took a while, but you know what I mean? Anything worth having is worth working for. So I got it out. I got it done. I got it done right. And then I put it out to the world.
Okay. So you know what? We're going to get into Work For It. Young Star, you want to play it for me, boo? And I want the world to hear it if they haven't heard it yet. This is definitely a motivational song for you guys to go check it out. And if you have the opportunity at work and you ain't doing nothing for the boss, and you can log onto any YouTube page or wherever you can see the video, you should watch the video because the video is a lot of fun. Let's do it. Work for it. Let's go.
You ain't got the money, take your broke ass home. I ain't got no money, baby, making me sense. And I'm big on the vibes that this walk entertain you. Work, 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 turn it up, work, 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 make them work on it. Break, 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 bring it back in. Work, 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 make them work on it. Work, 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 turn it up, work, 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 make them work on it. Break, 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 bring it back in. Work, 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 make them work on it. I'ma make them work for you. That shit ain't heard of. Many dreams that I could have. So hard to take off, that's the worst time. Put in work, 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 stir, 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 work, 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 work. There's a six-figure first, 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 first. If you ain't got the money, bitch, leave me alone. If you ain't got the money, take your broke ass home. I ain't got no money, baby, making me sense. And I'm big on the vibes that this walk entertain you. Work, 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 turn it up, work, 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 make them work on it. Break, 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 bring it back in. Work, 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 make them work on it. Work, 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 turn it up, work, 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 make them work on it. Break, 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 bring it back in. Work, 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 make them work on it. I'ma make them work for you. That shit ain't heard of. Many things that I could afford. So hard to take off, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a
hey.
lot of energy, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you performed it yet? I'm sure you have
Yes,
already.
yes, yes, yes. So,
What's the energy from the audience with your performance?
oh, they go crazy. I've been lucky to, a few people know it, so they sing along with it, or if they don't know it, by the end of the song, they
By the
like,
end of the song, they know it.
like
It's a very catchy song, right? You understand?
It's real catchy.
Yes.
It's super fun. And then it took off on TikTok, still taking off on TikTok. So shout out to Ari. She started this dance. She's an influencer and she just went crazy and then started this whole little
So they got a lot of little dance challenge going on TikTok.
Yes.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yes.
Yeah. Once you have that, that's it. The song is the song is flying right now. Excellent, excellent. So, speaking of shows, do you love being on the stage or do you like being in the studio better? Or does it matter?
Oh, that's hard. I think damn, that's hard. Because I love both of them, but I just love to express myself. But I think if I had to choose, it'd probably be the stage.
Yeah.
It's just the most. Being in the booth is very authentic, but you got you got to make sure every note is perfect. You got to make sure everything. Of course, you want your shows to be the same way, but it's something about that interaction for me. It's the interaction for me.
From the audience.
And that just vulnerability on the stage and just that's my vibe. Like I love to perform.
Yes. I can see. Do you always record in California, in LA, or do you record?
No, I usually record in Atlanta, but I've been just trying to catch a different vibe in LA and so yeah.
Get a different sun.
Balance. Yeah. It's a different vibe, you know what I mean? Just my energy is different when I'm in LA than Atlanta. And when I'm in Philly, it's just different.
Who produced the song Work?
Pierre Mador and Rossi.
Yep. Did they have any other songs with them? Do you have any other songs?
Yeah, they Pierre Mador executive produced my EP, the dedicated EP. But they both have crazy placements with a lot of other known artists. So they're OGs in the game.
Yes. And where, if you ever to find your music, where else do you get your tracks from?
Well, I mean, I have a lot of dope relationships with producers, but you can send me beats, producers to T.Melle beats@gmail.com. I'm
We'll give
open.
a chance to listen to
Like
it.
that.
Do you write your songs when you hear the beats, or you have a songs already written?
Well, I do both. I don't really take a full written song. I like to be a part of the process, but I do collab with writers, like for sure. I'm not one of those artists that's like, I gotta write everything, but it gotta be me. I can't you just write me a song and it was for Beyonce. I've been doing this since I was a kid, so I used to have the hand-me-down records that I don't want to name names, but I used to have the hand-me-down records and I used to record them and I'm like, this not me, but I sound good. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then you would just rewrite them.
Yeah. So
Nice.
no, I rewrite them. I would just record them. But now my process with a beat, I like to just create in the studio. Yeah.
So you have booked your own shows and opened up for a lot of mainstream artists and big time. What was it like opening up for the Migos?
Oh my gosh.
I know that energy backstage must have been
cool.
crazy.
That was cool because it was South by Southwest, and I don't know if you've been to South by Southwest. It's insane, crazy, and it's really all about rap for the most part. And it was cool because I was the only R&B chick, and I just brung it. I brung it, so it was cool. And the energy was crazy. I think a lot of people at first was like, "Who is this girl?" Like, girl with this braid, but then by mid song, it was like rocking. I was like, yeah, that's what's up.
Yes. Out of all the songs you recorded, your songs, which song is your favorite song?
Oh, that's hard because it changes every day.
And does it change when you're performing? It becomes a new favorite
No, it
song?
just changes on my energy and my mood for the day.
During the day.
Right now, when you said it right this second, I redid Loving You by Minnie Riperton. That's one of my most proudest songs. Because a lot of people can't redo that song. So I think if right now, November 18th, it's Loving You.
That's the song that's your favorite right now. I feel you. Because that's where your energy is today.
Just right now. Yeah.
Just right now.
If you ask me tomorrow, it's going to be different. But
nah, I hear you. I feel you on that. You got any questions, Youngstar? We got Youngstar, one of our DJs here.
I'm just soaking up the confidence because she ain't just dropped no regular record. She just said Minnie Riperton.
Yeah.
You got to check it out. Look, let me tell you, this girl I got layers. It ain't just rap singing. I do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I like to have fun. I don't feel like, to me, I love an artist that has different elements to them and know how to use their voice in different ways. And it's not just always, and I am telling you. I mean, that's right. But I like to have fun with me. Take me on a
variety and give us a little journey, right?
I can do the sweet, beautiful things that people would be surprised I can do. That's why you gotta listen to Loving You. And then I turn up.
Absolutely. So we were talking on the air before you came in about the verses. So we was trying to see. They have the Shaka Khan versus Stephanie Mills. Who you got your money on?
I kind of came in at the end of that, and I am Team Shaka Khan.
Yeah, everybody's Team Shaka Khan.
She's on my playlist.
Yeah, I have to go with. I'm going with Stephanie. I'm sorry, and that's because everybody going with Shaka Khan.
Okay.
I love Stephanie. She's mad dope to me.
I love Home. I love her rendition of Home.
Yes.
I feel good.
She sang the hell out of it.
That's the only 2 songs I know from her. Shaka, Through the Fire.
You know a lot of songs.
I can name a whole bunch of stuff from Shaka.
Yeah, Shaka got a lot of songs. Stephanie has a lot of songs too.
I only know 2, like from top to bottom.
Okay.
So dropping those names, I know they said you were mentored by Left Eye, but who else would you say has influenced you in your sound, in your vibe?
Good question.
I can't hear you.
He said, who else influenced you besides Left Eye with your sound and your music?
Well, I think Usher played a big part on like taking me under his wing for a while. And he kind of just, Usher taught me just being my authentic self. And he said, somebody like you has never happened before. So some people are maybe uncomfortable because it's not common, or just the way I approach things and the way I am. He said, so it can be difficult because people don't really like nothing different in a sense. They want the same thing. Okay, you're going to be the next Mary J. Blige. You're going to be the next, you're going to be this. So it's like, when you're doing something a little different, it's like.
They don't know how to market you yet. They get confused. And they want to try to change you just so they could fit, so you could fit for their agenda.
There we go. So Usher taught me that, just kind of sticking to who I am and figuring out who I am. And I mean, I went in the studio with Angie Stone maybe like 3 years ago, and she taught.
That's another person with a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she taught me some stuff with my voice that I didn't know I could do. I was like,
oh my God, Angie Stone is another legend in this game.
Yeah,
I mean, the people don't realize how much work she put in.
Yeah. I was doing my research. Like while she was in the room, I was like Googling, like, wait, wow. And like I didn't even know half of the stuff, but like
Angie. Oh yeah, she wrote for a lot.
Yes, I didn't know.
A lot of people.
I did not know that.
And that's before she decided to do an album.
Crazy. I didn't know that, but I did after working with her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Who would you still want to work with? Because you done dropped some names already.
True indeed.
Who I want to work with right this second is my top two right now.
Who's that?
It's, Bruno Mars, Doja Cat, and
Doja Cat. She's an interesting artist.
I like her.
Yeah. Doja Cat. Yeah, she's very unique. Yeah. I like her music too. But Bruno Mars, girl, try to find him.
Yes, I think we will just vibe in a room and we'll just go crazy.
He's incredible. Any song he drops, it's an automatic hit. Between him and Chris Brown, I just don't know.
And he's too underrated on that stage.
Really? Because he brings a dope
give it up on that
stage show.
I don't feel like people talk about it as often as they should.
They should, because his stage show is incredible.
Insane. Like he's giving true artists to me, and I love it, and I'm here for it. Like I love it. I appreciate it. And I like Tiana Taylor. I mean, so many artists.
Tiana Taylor is another one that's underrated. And that's because her label sucks. They wasn't marketing her. They wasn't pushing her like they should at all. And she's very talented. Super talented young lady. Yes, she is. Anything else for you besides singing? You want to get into anything else? Like I know you said you're writing your book right now.
I need to finish it because it's so deep. It's so heavy for me every time. Like when that's a whole other story. But I am, and I hopefully I will be finishing it by 2022.
Okay.
I'll put that on my list.
Take your time with it. There's nobody pushing you.
Because I want to be vulnerable and I want to be honest with my book.
Like, Take your time. Take your time. Because you want to make sure it flows the way you want it to flow.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'm actually I just launched my workout line, T Panther Athletics.
Oh, okay. I guess I was going somewhere with that earlier in that conversation. Because that bodysuit
I actually debuted it on my work the video, the cheetah print on the bikes. That was my workout.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the video again just so it close.
Run that up.
Nice.
I'm with my injury, I'm legally handicapped on paper. So I have a rod and screws in my leg from my knee to my ankle, and I have 4 screws in my leg, and I broke my hip on the same side of my whole left side.
Wow. And you dancing and doing all that? Yo. How long were you in physical therapy for?
I'm sorry, what?
How long were you in physical therapy for?
Oh man, I'm put it like this. I wasn't going as much as I should, but I was in a wheelchair. I was confined to a wheelchair for about 1.5 years. Then it was the crutches, then the cane, and that whole process. So it was about 2 years I was able to like walk regular again.
Okay.
But with that injury, the doctors told me if I was going to be halfway what I was before the injury, I have to work out. Like that has to be a part of my life. It's not an if, and, or but about it. Or I'm gonna have arthritis at a young age, and I just got to get it together. So with that being said, I'm all about fashion and being sexy and feeling good and looking even better. So I wanted to do a workout line so I could be cute at the gym and still stand out. So that's when
I hear that. And that's good motivation for you. Shoot, why
Yeah,
not?
it's like you looking in the mirror, you like, wait, I'm cute. You know, so
Well, you ready to join the gym again? Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I will add this, like, listen, everybody has to work out for their lives. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Period. You know, just period. Just for health purposes. Because arthritis can hit anybody.
yeah, it really can. Because I got a cousin that's like 12 that has arthritis, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
wow. Well, I mean, I was younger than that, but still, I mean, like for her to be 12, which is arthritis, she's like, I got arthritis in my hand. I'm like, wow.
Yep, arthritis. There are young people who have diabetes, all these
Yeah,
chronic diseases. Working out helps to, I won't say get rid of it, but it helps to prevent it from
yeah.
happening a lot.
Get
So
them limbs working, and
you get those limbs, those
yeah,
joints. So it's the joints and all that, and the
yeah.
muscles that get tight that causes all of that stuff.
Y'all talking to a certified fat boy. Don't none of this is SoundCloud. Like, I don't know what y'all talking. I heard big dudes is in. Y'all talking a completely different language than me.
But it really has nothing to do about being fat, though. I'm just telling you, it helps you with your muscles and
It
all
really
that.
does. And your heart. You got to keep
Your
that
heart,
heart pumping.
you got to get that heart and the blood
Black
flowing
men,
through your
black men.
veins.
Come
Yeah,
on.
exactly. It also helps you with sex too, homie.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've never had no complaints before.
I'm not
And
saying
I
that you
already
have
got.
any
I just
complaints.
had my daughter. Like I'm good now.
I'm
It's the
just
one and
saying.
done.
I'm good.
I'm just saying it'll kick you to the next level because your energy will be sick. Which you probably should have known because you was losing weight before you was going to Mexico.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, sis. I am a lazy love. You do me. I'm lazy. Do me.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Like, I'm lazy.
So you was rest in peace, Biggie Small, ride me, and I'm good.
No, I was Bernie Mac, 50 pumps.
Bernie Mac, I'm done.
50 pumps. That's all it is. 50 pumps.
I'm done.
That's what you got?
That's all it is.
Oh
That's all you got.
wow.
That's all you got.
But I hope it's good 50 pumps. Obviously it is. You got a daughter out of it.
What, you feel me?
He's silly. Why can't I see you? Because you funny.
Oh yeah, because
I'm sorry.
we're gonna turn the
I'm sorry.
camera so you can meet Young Star. That's Young
How
Star.
you doing?
What's
It's nice to
up?
meet you.
Nice to meet you
It's
too.
nice to meet you.
He's one of the DJs for the Shadow nightclub out here in New York, and he travels. So anytime you come to the city, you gotta come and meet up one
Word.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh, and yeah, y'all down the street.
Yeah.
Yep, we're just down the street. You are absolutely right. Absolutely. Right around the corner.
I gotta make a trip one time. I gotta make a trip.
Yeah, we hang out and do something fun. You come up to the radio station, we'll have some drinks and food for you, celebrate you, and then we do something afterwards.
Yep, that's how
That's
it
what I'm
goes.
talking about. I never been out in New York like the club like outside.
Oh, girl, it's so much to do here.
It is.
And now that we're opening up again, things are coming back to somewhat some sort of normalcy. So
They
yeah,
trying.
Oh,
they
no.
trying. It's they trying. Like the club life, not so much, but the lounges, the little
Yeah.
clubs.
I like the vibey stuff. I like the vibey stuff.
I was just about to say that word too. I was like, the vibey stuff is hit.
Yeah,
The
that's
vibey
what's
stuff is
good.
hit.
I
That's
like
what's
hookah. I like the vibey stuff. Like,
yeah, that's what's really popping right now.
Yeah.
Okay, can you share your Instagram with everybody, please, so we can keep up with you and
Okay.
follow you wherever you go and wherever you perform?
Well, if you follow me on Instagram or on my website, you will know everything that's going on with your girl. So it's T.Melle at T.Melle, ITSTMELLE. And my website is itstmelle.com, ITSTMELLE.com.
Thank you. It was so great meeting you. A
It was nice meeting you.
pleasure.
Nice
I
meeting you.
hope you really take it seriously and come up here and hang out.
I will.
So
I
we
don't
can hang
say
out in person.
let's not just talk for me. I'm serious.
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it. Everybody, please, T.Melle in the building. Please support her music. Her music is amazing.
So, please do. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for
And I definitely want to support your gym line, your workout line.
Yes, Team Panther Athletics. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see everything.
Okay. All right, my love. Be safe. Much love to you.
Bye. Peace out.
All right, later. Young Star, we got something to play, my dude. Digital Empire Nation Radio Show, Lil Nat. Here we go. That was cool.
So I'm slow. What was her Instagram?
It's